We live on WBS Radio with your boy Big Great and Mr. Underscore. You can see me. This Facebook radio, YouTube radio, Instagram radio, baby. And we about to go live.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Live. On WBS Radio. Facebook.
Okay.
Big Great. YouTube Underscore.
Instagram radio, baby. I'm online.
Ain't worried about you turn up or you cut up. Ain't worried about you piping nothing up. We about to go live. It's gonna be a man down when a real nigga come around. We about to go live. Live. Yeah. We about to go live.
Right quick,
Mississippi. Ain't nobody swagging no more. Like your haters up and dab on them, folks ain't bragging though. It's about keeping it real. Let go all that fake shit that hating. Got real niggas playing pussy, call them masturbating. I think I'ma have to go live on them. Ain't talking about the morning show. Yeah, I'ma go live on them. Get 'em,
Mr. Underscore.
Cause everybody hate a bitch ass nigga and despise thirsty hoes co-signing bitch ass niggas. Which okay.
Well, we live on WBS Radio with your boy Big Great and Mr. Underscore. You can see me, and I got my girl Mississippi in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that survived the snowstorm. You know how it is down south, boy. You
It's
just get a
still
couple
snowing.
of inches
I
of
just
snow.
got the little message. It says that due to unsafe roads. Conditions in many areas of the county, Monday, February 2nd, will be digital learning for students.
Oh, so Doug got school tomorrow.
He out of school.
Oh man, they winning, ain't they? They winning. But guess what? What we got to do? Still go to
work, because
you know.
we off work today.
Today we off work, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, we trying to be more consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? Bring y'all something every other week, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the main thing about anything you do is just being consistent with it. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in, giving me their feedback, and pushing me to be better. So, you know, at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all, and we have more content coming to you.
And with that being said, with
What's
your
going on?
consistency and wanting to keep it up, that's why I want you to play that video that I sent you.
Okay.
Just to,
Okay.
so
Let's see.
a little motivation
I
for
got
you.
you. I
'cause
got
know
you.
Blessings ain't gonna come from people you trust and love. It's gonna come from people you don't even know. Your blessings gonna come from the people you least expected.
Right.
Because the people you least expected don't have no bad intentions for you. Right. But the people that you love and expect more from, they got bad intentions. They see the use in you. They want to use you.
So how you feel about that?
even though he's saying blessings, it is blessings come in like a form of support and all of those things. Just like you, I don't want you to get discouraged. You know, when you talk about support and getting the support, you know, from people, don't you get discouraged when they ain't supporting you like a sports bra. You know what I'm saying? When they give you that big T-shirt support, you do what you can do with that. You know what I'm saying? The oversized T-shirt support. You see what I'm saying?
But you know, them are facts because, you know, like everybody that helped us on our journey so far have been what they call new niggas. And people always love saying no new niggas, but I know everything that I have accomplished thus far have been people that I didn't know, so they would have been considered new niggas, and those new niggas helped me get over a certain hump or helped me get certain people over a certain hump. And even in our situation, like when we started dealing with these people, we really didn't know these people.
Yeah.
You know, my whole thing was I was just trying to help somebody from Meridian. So when I did start fucking around with this music shit, you know, it wasn't like we grew up together. I knew him, he knew me. So we really knew niggas to everybody. So we really couldn't do them to judge people. We couldn't do them to judge each other off what we saw, what that person presented to them at face value. You see what I'm saying? So I look at everything we doing was created by new niggas.
Yep, and then even still, you know, about the support, just like I telling my brother, you know, about the music and him making the beats and all that, sometimes you have to go faceless. Sometimes people won't support it just because it's you.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of times it's not intentional, even like with you. It's not intentional when people do, you know, the stuff that they do, they can not necessarily take it serious because, oh, it's Grady. You know what I'm saying? Versus, and them, like I said, that's not intentional, them not listening to you or needing to hear it from somebody else. Because, you know, a lot of times you get that, you can tell somebody something a million times. you could do this, lay the whole blueprint out. But then somebody else will go and say the same exact thing, and they take it like it's the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But
You sure
sometimes
right
it
about
don't
that.
be intentional.
When it comes to stuff like that, I feel like that's also a respect level. Because it's like, if a nigga got some money, if a nigga got some power, and you respect them, but you don't even know them. You just know this nigga got some money, this nigga got some power, and this nigga got some pull.
Yep.
And I could be like, hey man, don't go down, so. Oh man, that's just great at talking shit. But then this motherfucker come say the same thing I just said, word for word, and just like you said, like the Bible, like God just spoke to these people. So it's all about who they respect and who they want to listen to. You know, I consider myself an old nigga to these young niggas. You see what I'm saying? So I just be trying
they consider you an old nigga.
Well, either way it goes, it's a blessing to be my age. It's a blessing to have the life experience that I have. It's a blessing for me to be able to tell them, listen, while some of y'all young niggas out here making this money, you see what I'm saying? While y'all young niggas got a lot of this opportunity that y'all got now, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. You got to do right by the money. Because once you get our age, I don't want y'all looking back saying when I was in my 20s, 30s, and 40s, I fucked up all this money. Now when you're 50 and 60, when it's time for you to sit your ass down, now you struggling. Because that's what I'm trying to work our way up out of, or not try to get into. Where when we get in our 50s and 60s, I want us to just be able to travel and enjoy life and just watch Doug grow up and maybe him have kids, and then we help him with, with his kid, and we be grandparents. So that's why I'm going hard now. It's not for me. It's not for the people that I help. It's for us to be able to maybe attach ourselves to something, or somebody can attach themselves to us, and we be able to put together a plan and this shit work, and you can eat off me or I can eat off you, because this took a team effort. And I just don't want people to think that they just did this shit by themselves, because I don't want people to think that I don't want myself to think that I did this by myself, because I know I had a whole bunch of help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had a whole bunch of help, and I appreciate everybody that helped. I appreciate everybody. You cut me down. I appreciate everybody that helped. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all good. It's all good. What's going to happen is going to happen. And it is what it is. You can either be real about the situation, or you can play games about the situation. But I never play no games about nothing, because I know these people are trying to live their life. These people are trying to make their dreams come to fruition. These people really want this shit. So I don't have time to be playing with people, because I know I don't eat till they eat, so I don't have time to be bullshitting. I'm on some right now shit, because I know I really ain't got that much time on earth. I'll be 50 this year. You see what I'm saying? So I can't sit here and look in your face and say I'm finna live another 50 years, because that'll make me 100. And I know how hard it is to even get to 100, no matter how good your health is, no matter how much money you have. It's just hard to have a good, productive life at the age of 85, 90, or 100. So I'm trying to do what I can do as quickly as possible, just so we won't have to have a rough last part of our life. You see what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit I'm on, you know. But besides that, what been going on? You good?
I'm good. Man, social media is crazy. Like, what you think about that academic and little baby? Okay.
Okay, first of all, let me just say this.
Okay.
Shout out to academics. I like what you do. I respect what you do. I'm actually trying to get into more consistent and do some of the stuff that you do, although I was doing it first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Although I was doing it first, because when I started my podcast and going live and music reviews and all that shit,
calling it a
nigga, you probably still at Stanford, nigga, in college. I know you went to one of them.
They couldn't even go live.
They couldn't even go live. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? No matter what nobody say, I just want people to respect that I stopped doing what I'm doing to help others. And that's another thing about support. I just wish that the people that I help won't see me win just as bad as I want to see them win. So, but when it comes to academics, I'm gonna just tell you, screw it. Academics, you ain't really ready for that smoke, my nigga. So if you see this, I know you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know you. I just enjoy your content. I do enjoy your platform. I do watch your platform. I do enjoy your message and your antics and your energy and stuff. But sometimes you can step into some shit that you can't get off your shoes. You see what I'm saying?
I remember that song.
That's a line. That's a line from one of your songs.
Yeah.
Don't step in no shit that you can't get off your shoes.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? And so that was a line from Sip. And I'm gonna give you a line from Jimmy Gray the Senior, my daddy. Your mouth will get you in trouble quicker than your hands will. And see, what I mean by that is, academics, you ain't built to be calling somebody like Lil Baby a bitch ass nigga. And I know that bitch ass nigga is my favorite word, but I mostly use the bitch ass nigga in content or describing something or somebody done piss me off. And if you piss me off, I'll call you a bitch ass nigga, but
Yeah.
I'm also big enough and strong enough to let you know why I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga.
Right.
But academics, you ain't built for that. You's a YouTuber, you's a content creator. And see,
And you ain't got no win.
and see, and this message also goes out to all the people that are in crews. This message goes out to all the people that are in cliques, or you starting a label, you got your homeboys, whatever it is, a group of people. I want you to understand, cause Academic said that him and Lil Baby had a conversation, and Lil Baby said he didn't tell Buddy to do that.
Yeah.
Now I believe Lil Baby, and this is what I mean. Lil Baby probably didn't tell Lil Buddy to do that.
Right.
But see, this the problem, and this what I want y'all niggas to understand, that you can be guilty by association.
Oh God.
Although you saying, I ain't really got nothing to do with what's going on with Lil Baby. That ain't my business what's going on with Lil Baby. But when you attach to something and you the boss or you got some type of authority or power, you're now guilty by association. Now you're gonna be held responsible for your little niggas around you and what they do and what they don't do.
Yep.
So I can believe that Lil Baby said he didn't tell Buddy to do that. But I also understand, I have been in a situation to where these little dudes out here that's called cliques. Cause when I first moved to Atlanta, shout out to me nigga.com, I used to tell Doc, I said, nigga, these niggas wake up every damn day ready to go to jail for a motherfucker.
Yep.
Like you go around, hey man, I wish a motherfucker would. Boss,
Right.
just take care of my kids, my old lady, my mom. I go sit down for you. I'm like, damn, it's niggas around here that wake up every damn day ready to go to jail for another niggas. There are people out here that wake up every day trying to prove their loyalty or they face worthy of the person they trying to get respect from or something they trying to be a part of. And okay, and let me give you a story. When we first moved to Atlanta, let me see, do I want to call? Fuck it. When we first moved to Atlanta, QC and what's the future label? Free Band.
Yeah.
QC and Free Band
They
was in
into
some shit.
it. Yep.
All this shit, from what I know, started over a bitch. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know if it
So,
was over a bitch.
well,
but I know
I'm
they
gonna
was
say it's over a
into it.
bitch. That's just my opinion. It don't mean shit, allegedly. But the story goes, QC and Free Band was in some shit. So eventually, the bosses came together and squashed it.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? But the little niggas up
don't
under
be
the
in the
bosses
meeting,
that
they
don't
don't
know
even be in the
that
meeting.
the bosses didn't squash it or that it's not that serious as they thought it was gonna be.
Right.
And for everybody to stand down, Free Band's in the club one night, QC in the club one night. They see this dude over here with the QC chain. They try to snatch his chain. Luckily, he had some homeboys and that stuff in the club that was able to help him get his chain back or make sure it wasn't taken. I don't know if it was taken, but I know they didn't get out the club with it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And the bottom line is, just because the bosses squashed it, it's little niggas out here be trying to prove they point to the bosses that'll go take stuff in their own hands and do certain shit just to prove or point to the boss, and the boss didn't even want it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. So now, although the bosses squashed it, they call a little nigga in the club with a QC change on it. So since I can't get to the boss, since I can't get to the underboss, let me just snatch this nigga chain just so
Yep.
I know I did something up on the Free Game band belt. You know what I'm saying? And the shit had been squashed.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, man, you can
Sometimes
be
the
guilty.
word don't pass
It
fast
don't
enough.
trickle down. And even if it do trickle down, I'm gonna give you another story. I can remember the artist that we was dealing with, and see, this why I say,
I was just finna say that.
yeah. So like the artist that we was dealing with, he did some fuck nigga shit. He was out here saying fuck nigga shit, and then he left and tried to go do something with another whole label. Like he basically just said, "Fuck this nigga in Atlanta."
Oh, that
I'm
ain't
gonna-
even what I finna talk about. I finna talk about something else, but go ahead.
But like it's like fuck this nigga in Atlanta. I'm finna go up here to Chicago because I gotta do what's best for me. Although I did take the money, although I did sign the contract, fuck what he talking about, fuck what y'all talking about. I'm finna go
give
do
me
what's
some
best
right
for me. So now, I can remember I got called to a little situation, and my dog told me, he said, "Listen, Grady, man, I just want my money back. You know, I ain't finna go back and forth, but my niggas know what didn't happen.
Yeah.
So the only thing I can tell you, Grady, is if you still talk to him, tell him he need to be careful because my nigga knock his head off, and I ain't even asked for it, Grady.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. So now I'm sitting here thinking, man, they catch this motherfucker, they gonna hurt him, or they gonna try to kill him. Cause sometimes people don't really understand what type of shit you done got in till it's too late. Cause niggas always thinking, it ain't gonna happen to me. I ain't worried about it. I handle it. Man, that's why I'm telling academic, bro, you don't want this pressure cause you ain't no street nigga. You the one always saying, I'll call the police. If a nigga come over here and say, I'll call the police. Well, why bring that energy you bring and call a motherfucker bitch ass niggas and I'll swing on you and all that? It's never gonna be the boss that put their hands on you.
Right.
They are the bag. They're not gonna risk their bag, but there's a lot of young niggas out here that would knock your head off on the behalf of somebody, little baby, and he didn't even ask for it. So now back to my story. So now I'm sitting thinking, and I'm telling you this. I said, man, they catch this nigga in Atlanta, they gonna fuck him up. But I know his mama. So now if they hurt him or if they kill him, I'm just the kind of been in this situation, and I'm just playing out all the scenario. So if they hurt him or they kill him, how I'm gonna deal with that with his mom? Cause I know everything that happened. I know why what happened. But then I also got to realize his mom really didn't even give a fuck about him at that time. So it was just he was just in a it was just a whole.
It didn't matter that she didn't care. You know, like how stuff done in the dark, it come to the light. How stuff when it get to revealing, then you'll get to see. Oh, okay, I see this. I see. You know what I'm saying? So, and then just understanding, using your words, understanding who you dealing with. Like we see the people. That's kind of like with you. You can't be able to rah-rah and do the stuff that you do, and the bitch nigga never understand and do all that other stuff, and everybody supporting that stuff until the bitch nigga that you talking about is the nigga, and then now, oh, God, greater to a you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of like how in this particular situation, we already know how she is.
Yeah.
You know, talking and just be doing, all that talking. So even to say, you can't never come back here. You could go under the 285 bridge before you come here. Right, bitch.
But,
you know what I'm saying? But
it's still, but in that situation, it still put us in a position to where we had to figure out what we were going to do because we weren't for to put them up on the 285 bridge. So that's the point I'm saying. We fighting for you. We let you stay with us. And in the process you staying with us, we actually hustle up on two opportunities. One over here at Wolfpack, one over here at Medallion Music. You had a choice. You see what I'm saying? Oh, it's people out here would die to have those type of opportunities.
And it's amazing how that even, shout out to the strength of our relationship, because stuff like that could have brought people, you know what I'm saying? Me having my view and my side and you having to keep it, you know what I'm saying? But we talked about it and did whatever, but never kind of cross-contamination type stuff,
because we grown, babe. See, a lot of bitch niggas would have avoided a lot of bitch niggas would have avoided the conversation. A lot of bitch niggas would have avoided the interaction. A lot of bitch niggas would have just tried to act like they don't know what's going on when they know what's going on. But me and Big Dog, we actually had meetings and conversation. So he felt like, well, listen, I know my niggas.
Yeah.
If my niggas catch him out here in this club, they may knock his head off on the behalf of me. And I'm telling you, Grady, out my own mouth, face to face, I'm not asking for that. I don't want that. But I know my niggas. And that's what I'm telling Act. I believe, baby, when he said, I didn't tell him to do that. Act was just so motherfucking heated that he couldn't take it out on nobody but baby. But baby wasn't the one that slapped you per se, allegedly. It was the other nigga. So why you didn't get on there and call him all these bitch ass niggas, tell him you gonna fight him? You see what I'm saying? But you want to get at baby because baby the bag and baby is the motherfucking the boss. But once again, Act, it's little niggas like that I'm sure baby probably did tell everybody, oh man, Act cool, but he seen you out somewhere. He thought he had to drop on your motherfucking ass, and he took the chance of doing it because he went straight on TikTok or straight on live and told the whole world that he had did it. Baby might not even know that all that went down.
Right.
So I'm just saying, sometimes you can be guilty by your crew. Just say, if snatcher, if a little nigga in the crew fucked the wrong nigga bitch for whatever reason, and we got a whole side, and you fucked a nigga with some power, bitch. Cause we done seen that too. Everybody that wear Ill Snatcher shirt, everybody that wear Ill Snatcher brand, nigga, you at risk. Cause they can't get to the nigga who actually got a problem with. If you out here wearing that merch, if you out here rocking this brand, nigga, they gonna bust your ass.
Yeah.
Don't ever, listen to me, don't ever think shit can't happen to you. Don't think just because I don't have nothing to do with it, a nigga won't knock your head off because they can't get to the nigga that has something to do with it. And a lot of shit that I done seen ain't really had nothing to do with the person. But since the boss pissed off,
Yep.
since the boss feels some type of way, it's little niggas out here that will knock your motherfucking head off for the boss, and the boss didn't even ask for it. Cause that's why I'm telling my story. The boss came to me and told me, I'm telling you, Grady, I don't want that to happen, but I know my niggas.
Yeah.
So if you still in communication with him, tell him to be careful how he move out here in these streets. You see what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real, and that just act. You need to sit your head down. You need to watch your words when you talking to a real nigga that got power in the street that can be in Hawaii on live and you down here wherever the fuck you at, getting your whole head knocked off. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, I don't think it's really cool for Act to come to Atlanta. You know, cause I'm just saying, it's niggas who probably not even 4PF or glass windows that see him somewhere to try to do it just to get some clout off him. And then just like they gave
Or
you
just
30 grand not
because
to talk
even
bad
if
about
they
the music,
far
they'll get him
away-
30 grand just for doing the shit and they ain't even ask him to.
Even if they, so far down on the totem pole, they still that's the thing about it. Like how you were saying, the people wake up, they be willing and ready to do. Some of these people, they never had a mom and a daddy to make proud. You know what I'm saying? So now when they get around, now they with their crew, they click, you know what I'm saying? And they getting all this love, this support, this whatever. That loyalty be for real.
It be for
You
real.
see what I'm saying?
It be for real.
Like that, it be for real.
And but I can respect that because that's the type of loyalty that I provide. Now I might not go out here and kill nobody for your ass. I might not even go out here and fight nobody for your ass. But I'm
Wait,
going.
you gotta be.
I'm just saying. But I'm gonna stand up
Yeah.
for my people. Like if
Yeah.
anybody on my side ever have any issue, I'm the type of nigga that I'm gonna insert myself into some shit and be like, well, shit, well, who? And then if I see that person, I'm like, listen, bro, I represent such. No disrespect, but this what you got going on with little butt over here. I fuck with him. Is there any way we can squash this shit? Cause half of this shit really don't be that important. 9 times out of 10, it gonna be over some pussy.
Or a misunderstanding, a miscommunication, somebody reads some text and putting a little extra oomph on it, like I say all the time. Like, how to text and that kind of stuff, it don't have no context on it. Or even when you having a conversation sometimes, especially when you're dealing with somebody and you feel like, oh, they ain't passionate enough. They don't give a fuck. But in actuality, that's just how they are. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying even like with that, if you go into a situation like looking at it in a negative way, if you already feel negative about it, you can read a text message that's so innocent, but if you already looking at it and reading it with your nose turned up, oh, he gonna tell me to have a nice wet day. Like it's all a matter of how you look at it. So if you going into it negative, text, talking, however, that's when the better part of being a better communicator come in at, and even like with you, I have to tell you sometimes, you can't see that they dry talking you. You know what I'm saying? Me in the background, get off the phone. Hang the phone up. They done. They don't want to you know what I'm saying?
But the reason why I do that, and I'm telling people like this too, it's the saying, it's the saying I hear the saying, what's understood don't have to be explained. That's only if you're a real nigga. And people can vibe and really see that you getting what they putting down. But a lot of y'all niggas, man, fuck that shit. What's understood don't need to be explained. You better explain your motherfucking self.
Yep.
You better you better have a clip, cause that's what I'm gonna have to start. You better explain yourself, cause people will leave you in the dark and grasping for shit that is not there because they feel like they don't have to explain themselves because you're not asking enough questions or you're not asking the right question.
And sometimes it don't even be that, because you can ask all the right questions and then you have the big conversations and all that. But when you dealing with folks who already, it seems like they treat everything like a technical contract and they leave a loophole for everything.
Yep.
Don't talk to me and leave no loopholes. You know what?
But see, that's us. And that's why I'm telling y'all, young niggas coming from an old nigga, man, listen, bro. Stand on what you say. If you can't do something, say you can't do it. If you feel like you bit off more than you can chew, still try to do your best and then go back and tell them, like, listen, I think this is all I can do. Like, communication is everything. And see, that's what, like, I'm a communicating ass nigga. And I like to be communicated back. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's just me. And I know you said that people got their own ways, and I do know you can't change nobody. Cause that's a lot of stuff that's going on in a relationship. Motherfuckers smoking, people drinking, using drugs, and they think they in love, and the dick and the pussy so good. So I'm thinking if I marry him or her, that I can change him. I can get him to stop doing this. I can get her to stop doing that. But you can't get people to stop doing nothing that they don't want to stop doing. And you can't think, you can't love niggas out of chains. You can't love women out of chains. They gotta want to change on their own.
Yeah, but you can't get mad when you the only one growing.
Well,
Because sometimes that's what it be though. Like the other person, they consider themselves growing. It's not a matter of thinking that they could pray them or stop them from smoking or drinking or, you know, whatever they situation. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a fine line. I just said communicate. And fuck that what's understood don't need to be explained. If you don't know what's going on, if you got some questions, man, ask the questions, bro. Ask the questions. You know? And that's advice I gotta take for my damn self. Just ask the questions. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it's gonna be tough conversations. And the tough conversations are the best conversation, because that's where the real meat and potatoes at. That's where the real business is gonna get handled at. That's where the real money gonna be dealt with.
Yeah.
The tough conversation. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, I just want to tell the academic this, man, listen, bro. This ain't what you want. Like boss say, this ain't that.
It ain't it.
You see what I'm saying? This ain't that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think you
like
understand the pressure that come with this ain't that.
Right.
Cause you sit here up in your feelings, you know what I'm saying, getting on your alcohol, cause you drink. You know what I'm saying? You get drunk and you get false courage. So only thing I can tell you, man, watch
That's
that
so
stepping and
crazy.
shit that you can't get off your shoes. Cause it's gonna be little niggas that wake up every damn day ready to go to jail. They're gonna prove a point.
I'm gonna find that song. We're gonna play that next week.
Yeah,
Stepping
yeah.
and shit
That you can't get off your shoes. Lie. You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy though. As grammatically incorrect as this ain't that is, it means so much.
It do. It do. It do. That's game that I got put on. I learned that in Atlanta. Hey, well, shit, let your boy borrow 15 grand. For what? Man, I just want to get paid up front type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I go, this ain't that great. What about if I had to drop one of these niggas? What about one of these niggas go to jail? Yeah, I done gave my money, so how I supposed to get my services back? If you off in studio and production, how I supposed to get my money back? If one of them die, go to jail, get sick, I had to drop. So I'm like, he said, this ain't that. But what you need, what you trying to do?
But even being in it and understanding, you see how that stuff go. It go from, cause one bad decision, even how I notice how people getting dropped and all of that, all of it, what I've seen, it be about people not keeping their word or they be lying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of human nature to kind of hype yourself up to be more than whatever, and then when the person put they all into it, then it's like, man, you ain't what you said it was, it ain't what you said it was. But if a person willing, the label or whoever, they willing to jump in, even though they realizing you ain't what it was, but I'm still trying to see what I'm gonna do, and then you still get in that situation and you still be lying and stuff. And then what I also know is those guys, they don't ask questions. They already about know the answer to the question when they ask.
Yeah,
So then when they ask the question, then you sit up there lying.
Well, you know,
They already knowing it.
Well, you know, I just talked to one of my former artists this weekend, and she was saying great, and I was like, listen, bro, you didn't do your part. You know, we only asked you to do two things. Go to the gym, go to the studio at least 2-3 times a week, and record 4 to 5 songs each session. That's all we ask. But you didn't want to do that. You want to do what you want to do. And I said, now you got me scared to even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? She was like, what you mean? I was like, I interjected myself into some shit that didn't have nothing to do with me, trying to help because I'm figuring we winning over here and I'm part of this right here, then we'll all win. And a lot of stuff was brought together to try to help you win on the behalf of really trying to help Greater win. Because all this shit started, the money came because Donovan wanted to see me win. So he willing to do that investment just to see what we can come out this shit. And you can't blame people or you can't blame the label for not doing your part. When you in this music stuff, man, I was telling one of the other artists the other day, I said, man, this music game like an algebra problem. You can get the right answer. Like you can get the right answer, the end result, the right answer.
They want you to show your work.
But the teacher wants you to show them work. She wants you to show them steps. So although you got the right
that
answer,
makes so much sense.
so although you got the right answer, you missed this step. You missed that step. So instead of getting 100, now you got an 86 or an 84 or a 90. You see what I'm saying? Because she's not going to take the whole point from you, but she see that you didn't do certain steps. In the music game, bro, you got to follow all steps. There's no skipping steps. You might can skip a step quicker than the other one. You might can go from 1 to 10. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in 6, 7 months. Well, it might take somebody else 2, 3 years to do them same steps. But you got to follow the steps.
Even still, like you said, you may be able. It ain't no skipping none. You may thought you been in frolicked over one, but you might be 2 years in and still got to go back and hit.
Yeah.
It ain't no missing no steps.
It ain't no missing no step. And that's why I also tell people too, man, try to handle your business up front so you ain't got to go double back. It's hard doubling back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business up front because it's hard doubling back. And when people see that you don't know the business and stuff, you know, it'll hurt you. You know, because like people buying beats and doing stuff and thinking people just want to work. And then when the song do something, now these folks want to hit you with a price and you know you could have spent $400 off YouTube and bought this bitch a year ago. But since now, like, man, handle your business up front, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard doubling back, and I call that niggas just sitting out here in the street but looking for somebody else to wipe their ass.
Oh no.
Yeah, because they need help. And you know, so that's just some good advice, man. Just try to handle as much business you can up front, because it's hard doubling back trying to handle some business or correcting some business.
Correcting
Some business. Yeah, because stuff already be in motion, but certain shit fucked up, man. You just gotta go back and correct certain shit. But it is what it is. But hey, academics, stay in your lane.
That part. Okay, so this 50-50 thing in a relationship.
Okay.
This a whole nother different topic.
Okay.
But it's like Gemini.
Okay.
As far as like 50-50 in a relationship, we can't talk. We could say about us because we know where everything came from, so we can understand. That's why people they'll ask, well, how y'all stay together? How y'all do? Even when we argue or have a disagreement or do whatever, one thing about it, leaving is not in the equation.
Right.
So, cause who going well? Like we both feel equally vested. So I can't put you out. You can't put me out. And then that's never what the thought of the question is.
And I don't think we're gonna get it to the point where somebody want to leave.
Right, cause what? I go in the other room, go down there, only for you to be calling me, or you come and sit down there on the couch. You know what I'm saying? But it don't even get that far, cause who want to be out their bed or what? So not including us. When you think about even people starting or whatever, say advice for, I ain't gonna say Doug, what we give to Mama, since she closer to 50-50.
On my sister, stuff that I tell my sister. Well, first of all, I believe this 50-50 shit is this new nigga shit. The new people shit. With younger people shit. Because, I look at somebody like...
counting?
No, I just look at somebody like my grandmama and granddaddy. I look at somebody like my mom and daddy. I look at somebody like your mom and daddy. I look at anybody that got a 2-parent household. You know, I just know that it's not about technically 50-50. It's about 100-100. You do the best you can. I do the best I can. We try to make as much money, try to save as much money, try to have enough savings, try to build something, invest in something, and we just see this shit grow as one. The women out here talking about they can't be with a man unless he pay everything. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm finna use our situation for an example. I feel like I make the most money. You see what I'm saying? But you control it. You know what I'm saying? Like I make the money. You got a job, and I also tell people 2 incomes are better than 1. So even if your bitch don't have to work, she need to go do something to bring some type of money to the house. Cause I said, like with us, if I run out of money or if I see something that I want and I might not have enough money on me to get it, I tell you, hey, cash at me a couple dollars, Apple pay me a couple dollars, I'm trying to do this. Cause our whole thing is also trying not to take money out the savings just to buy something. So we try to save as much money as possible together. It's not about, well, I made $100,000 this year and you made $40,000. And I guess it's weird to me because I didn't grow up I didn't really have to see this 50-50 shit. It was like the people that do the best they could with what they got and try to help these.
100 is a bar though.
You
like
know.
even when you said it, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you got to put in 100% because like fuck, like it's like a woman that don't want to go in with a man to do 50-50, but you're doing everything on your own right now at 100%. So you gonna miss out on love. You gonna miss out on creating a family because you had this hard-working man, and for whatever reason, God has blessed you to make more money than him. And since you make more money than him, he ain't shit. But yet you will go out here and deal with a high-value man, and it's just, listen, it's hard. It's hard. If you're not locked in and being with a person like in a relationship like as long as us, and you really know your spouse, and you out here talking about you a woman and you want a high-value man, it's too many bad bitches out here that want that high-value man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you'll sit out here and let this high-value man cheat on you, fuck off over you, and the only thing you got to go back to tell your girlfriend is he pay all the bills, he took me shopping, we went on trips and all that, but you miserable as a woman and you miserable in this relationship, and the only thing you got to stand on is he making money. I would rather be with somebody and we trying to build something, like with you. We get some money, what you want to do? I want to do this, I want to do that. We try to invest in that. We get some money, what you want to do? I want to upgrade the studio, I want to podcast, I want to get authentic podcaster. You invest in me. Now, we are all sitting down here, like right now we doing the podcast because we trying to be consistent, because we trying to eventually hope to make some money off this shit. So then you go upstairs, you jump in your t-shirt shop, you might want to create some t-shirts or some saying stuff and jump that off. So you still doing what you doing, and when you do make money off your t-shirt, I'm like, how much money you made? Give me $10 there. Like, your money is really your money, my money is really our money. We just come together and pay these bills. It's just weird to me.
Yeah.
I really don't have the answer to that because it's weird to me. Well, you'd rather pay 100% of everything, but you wouldn't want to go over here and be loved and be respected as a woman and be taken care of as a woman, all because he want to go 50-50.
But see, that's the thing. I think that's where the ladies kind of get it misconstrued. A man could be giving they 100. They could be giving their 100%, but sometimes the 100% that they give don't cover 100% of the expenses. You see what I'm saying?
But do you, as a man, as a man, I'm saying thank you. For me to cover 100% everything, that means this man got to pay the mortgage, the rent, the car notes. You know what I'm saying? The power bill, water bill, gas bill, all the cable apps, the insurance, and still having the money. Now I know it can be done,
And then they still want to go out
but
to eat.
depending, like with us, I could do all that, but depending like what's going on, how these bills fluctuate. Shit, sometimes I might need you. Hey, man, let me get $200 because that's what you come in at. If I pay all the bills with my money and everything covered, and all of a sudden I'm out here and I see something that I want, I should be able to call you and get $200-$300 because I'm paying all the bills, the majority of the bills with my money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I could get, as a man, that's what you would want to do. Our job is just protect and provide. But sometimes our providing might not cover everything. And that's why I fuck with you. Cause you're not one of these little funk ass bitches out here. You ain't shit. I feel like although we are not rich, although we're still on the path of trying to figure out a way of financial freedom, I figure we provide each other a great life.
Yeah,
I always tell you, I look how my parents live, I look how your parents live. They come see us and they see how we living. I know our parents are proud of us because they see how we living compared to how they live. I'm not saying they living bad, but I'm just saying they know that their kids are doing better at this age than they probably was at their age. It's in the same age type stuff. And that's what you want for your kids. I want to grow up. I want to live to see Doug grow up, and he doing way better than us. You know what I'm saying, in the future. So it's just weird to me that these women are so stuck on that shit, and it's only because they're probably making money. And once again, it's hard. And like I tell my sister Shandy is a high.
Be married.
Shandy is she is a high value woman.
She is.
So I tell my sister it's gonna be hard for you to find a man that's making what you're making. So I tell her, as your brother, I can't tell you who to love. But I can tell you, I at least want somebody who gonna help you pay bills, love you as a woman, do what he can for you. You see what I'm saying? And just make you feel good as a woman. Because Shannon, she can take care of herself. It's gonna be hard for Shannon to find a man that's matching her money. You see what I'm saying? And so it put her in a hard position on who she choose, who she want to spend her time with or give her time to, because she is a high value woman, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for, like, she dealing with niggas. What niggas got to deal with.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? She got to deal with that
love me
shit.
for me.
Yeah, you gotta love me
to
for
the
me.
point where you gotta go put a hobo outfit on and do all that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that
because
type
she
of
ain't go
shit.
ahead and tell folks she work at Walmart and
And
stuff.
she should.
You know what I'm saying?
And she should.
But you know, it's just I just don't
ain't
really
giving Walmart
that 50
though,
that
never.
50-50. It's just I really can't answer that question too tough because I just want to win, however that be.
So let me say this. Since we talking about the 50-50 in a relationship and stuff, I'm glad, even just like with us, that's probably another reason how we so long standing, even though we've been in relationships and did all of that. The good thing is we didn't have a kid until we, you know what I'm saying? So, because, you know, just imagine it like the step dad, you know, stepmom type thing. Even though we know we are still be, that's a challenge, and it take a special type of person to to do that. Like, just like with the whole thing with the lady in the Disney and how she won't let her kid go to the Disney because the daddy wouldn't pay for the other
Three
kids to
kids
go.
that wasn't
You see
here.
what-
He's the one to take his son. Man, let me tell you something. First of all,
I be that nigga that be like, I ain't bringing McDonald's for nobody but my kids.
I would love to have had.
well,
I would love to have had more kids by you.
what?
Yeah, I would have loved that. You know, I would love to have a little girl running around here with long hair or another Doug or something. But daycare fucked me up. You know, see, cause we stood on our own 10, and see, that's why a lot of people don't want to move out of town because they scared to
It's
leave
hard.
their fucking help.
It's hard.
It's not your mom and dad fault. It's not your nephew fault.
No, but I'm saying, like, as far as like the support system, when they talk about people and they having a support system, if it weren't for Sharon, shout out to Sharon, she still love her Dougie right now. She was the daycare, met her at the daycare, but that was the only person that kept him out. How we was able to go.
And our girl, shout out to Michelle.
Oh yeah, Michelle
Michelle,
too. But I'm
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
like before even meeting her though.
Yeah.
Sharon
Yeah.
had him.
Yeah.
So we can go and do stuff, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. But
Then Michelle,
yeah, but what I'm saying is paying that $200-something a week daycare. You know what I'm saying? And I used to tell you shit. I want to get you a new car, but the Doug get in the kindergarten, so we ain't got. Cause we paying a car like this $200 a week. It's almost like $800-900 a month. You know, like daycare at that time was more than our rent at the time. So you know, me listen, cause we didn't have kids for us to want to depend on our parents to raise him or keep him when we want something to do. Like right now, Doug is fit to be 16 in a couple of weeks. Our parents,
16, Lord.
our parents haven't kept Doug no more than 10 times on each side. Cause we always made sure we took care of everything. Like we paid the daycare. We had somebody like Sharon that would keep Doug. We want to step out somewhere. We had people like Michelle want to keep Doug when we step out somewhere. Because we wasn't the type of people that want to step out every weekend. It might be on some once a month shit or
Life really
special occasion.
changed, but that's one of the good things of having him later in life too. He was able to go out and do all that stuff. We didn't miss out on nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't have to leave him on people to try to go and experience that stuff. We did all of that.
Yeah.
Like we did all of that.
Yeah. But you know, when it comes to what you was just saying, I always said the strongest women on this earth are single parent mothers. And one of the strongest characteristics about a man is being a stepfather. And you got to sit here and love this motherfucking so-called kid just cause you want to fuck the mama. Or just cause you want to marry the mama.
Yeah.
I can bet you this. If you, this just mean I don't think, and I guess I can say this because we're still together. But if we was to break up or something, I'm gonna be a horrible stepfather.
What you mean?
I'm not gonna have enough money to give your kid anything after I get through buying my own kid something. I'm the type of stepdaddy that would sit down with the mother. And we both finna call the father like, hey, your son, your daughter birthday coming up, what you got? Christmas coming up, what you got? You know, like I listen. Stop giving your pussy to fuck niggas. Stop giving your pussy to these dope boys and these motherfuckers ugly as fuck. And the only reason why they got this pussy because they got some money. We see you. We see you. You see what I'm saying? We see you. We see you. Yeah. All the dope boys get the pussy first. I respect it, you know what I'm saying? He almost made me want to go out here and be a dope boy. You fucking all the bad bitches, little ugly motherfucker. You know, but it is what it is. You know, because I know if I would have got some money, this fatness would have disappeared. See, that's why I know you love me. I've been fat all my life. And you still right here by me, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get as fat after I graduated high school. I didn't get as fat after I graduated college. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get together. Now I was 122 pounds. Now I'm damn near 350. I've been between 320 and 354 all our relationship. So I know you love me for me. You see what I'm saying? For real. For real. You know, for real. You know, so I didn't have to get no money and all that shit to convince you to fuck with me and all that shit. So, but you know, I just feel like if I had a stepson, if you had 3 other kids and I'm finna come take Doug to Disney World and you telling me I can't take Doug to Disney World till I take the other 3 kids that you got by little Juju over here, man, motherfuck you and Juju kid. Listen, I got a baby by you. I don't give a fuck about the other. Listen, I know that's harsh, but I'm telling y'all what these men be really want to tell y'all. And this how they be want to say, man, fuck them kids. Now, I know some folks going to be like, well, you know you got to be fair. No, you got to call. What we going to do is call the baby daddies and say, listen, I'm taking Zion to Disney World. It's going to cost about $900 for him to stay there, get all the parking fees. You know, we didn't been know. You know, all that shit expensive. You know what I'm saying? So what you got on it? I would probably help if you try to help. But for me to just buy 3 more other tickets, man, I'm not going. I can't. You know what I'm saying? My job is to take care of my son. You see what I'm saying? And if you don't want to do that, then give him custody to me. And you just stay over here and deal with the other 3. That's the type of nigga I am. You can just give me, I love my son. I want to be in my son's life. So if it become a problem, if I was in better situation, hey, just give me custody of my son. You stay your ass over here with the other 3 kids that are not mine. Y'all live y'all life.
They not gonna dare do that. Because if you done came and you done showed up and do whatever, they got to keep that baby so they can have that little bit of leverage. Why would they dare let you get the baby?
Because even in that situation,
you got to know, even with your $200 that you sitting over there, only maybe $90 going to Juju.
See, that's what a problem gonna come in with me. If I give you $1,000 a month, I don't want none of this to go to your kids.
$1,000 be only $250 going to Juju.
I know y'all women gonna say, yeah, I didn't tell y'all to fuck these other niggas to put us in that situation.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And I got to hold myself accountable for getting your motherfucking ass pregnant to put myself in a situation. So just get me custody of my son. Y'all can do what y'all want to do over here. And you can spend whenever you get time, you can come see us over here. It's just one of us. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy about it? Even with that and fighting for it, and then she done had another baby. In a whole lot of those situations, it was a mama, it was a sister, or it was an auntie trying to tell that nigga about that bitch.
Yeah. That's the reason why I listen.
Yeah.
I listen.
Yes.
If you got 3 or more kids in the year 2026, I wish you all the best. You know what I'm saying? Because it's expensive. To have these kids in these programs, you got to pay this, got to pay that. You got to pay for graduation and all graduation fee, prom fees, all this college fee. And you got 3 or 4 of them. Listen, I wish you all the best, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that shit is hard. And if you by yourself, man, shit, this
And
ain't
then
1982 when the Big Mac was $2.15.
That's what I was just finna say. That we got McDonald's money hit harder. You know what I'm saying? We got McDonald's at home type shit. That stuff hit
Man,
harder.
we would look up and see that we done gave Zion about $110 at the end of the week. And I'm sitting here thinking, damn. Man, my mama, man, I never... I listen, you don't even think about it when they asking. Dad, you got $10. Dad, you got $20. Motherfucker came in the room the other night. What you want, son? All that shit. You see what I'm saying? All that. You know your kids. You know your kids, so you know he wants something. What you want, Doug? I need about $70. $70? Man, ask your mama. You see what I'm saying? He came and asked you for $70. And I'm thinking, where's you finna go spend $70 without even leaving the house? Like, shit just different. But you want to be able to do little stuff like that for your kids.
Yeah.
And having 3, 4 of them, you got a girl over here want to do her shit. You got your guys over here want to do their shit. Now, she want her hair, her nails, and her toes did. And y'all done had these baby by these fuck niggas. And looking for, then you have your baby by a dope boy and you looking for a 9-to-5 nigga to take care of y'all niggas. That's what crazy. You let the dope boy dump dick all in your pussy, get you pregnant and shit, get your tube tied. You see what I'm saying? Then you meet a real nigga that's willing to take care of you and your baby. You can't even provide him no goddamn baby because you let the dope boy dump dick in so much. You know, you got the tube tied. Now you can't even provide this real nigga who finna come take care of you and these damn step kids a real baby of his own. Most of these girls got their tube tied between the ages of 21 and 27, 28. So now you done got married at 35. This nigga ain't got no kid like me. I done had no kids at 30. You see what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I think I fuck with you, because we was able to start our own family. She ain't got no kids, I ain't got no kids, but we start our own family. Like, shit like that matter. Hey, guys, be careful what you put your dick in.
And then one thing I can say, like, I'm just proud of, and I'm turning a whole nother age tomorrow. I ain't never had no abortion.
I'm sure I know that right.
In my lifetime.
Well,
like, I ain't never had no abortion. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's some real nigga shit. You feel me?
Yeah. But you know,
Right.
no, I am not judging.
So it was just, I ain't judging. I'm talking about me.
Yeah. But yeah.
And in context of what you talking about.
I got you.
And what we talking about.
I got you.
I'm damn sure not judging, because if somebody need a ride, I'm going to take them. Like, real nigga shit.
Yeah.
So, like, nah, that ain't even it. But, like, I ain't never had no abortion. So I said that to say it was just meant for us, for higher. Because it ain't to say I wasn't fucking.
Yeah, I know.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And me too. That's on my. I'm like, that's why we were blessed not to have no kids. And that's why I'm glad. Like, God know He was doing. I'm so, like I said, I'm so glad you brought your motherfucking ass home. You brought your ass home. You know what I'm saying? I could have fucked around and had a motherfucking zebra out here.
You would have had one with the white lady crazy boy.
Listen, hey, listen.
I don't know if it was you or them.
It was them.
So then when you came back and you was like, you fucking with me, and I'm like, how you fucking with me and you fucking with all these white bitches?
Man, listen, the white bitches was the money. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told my mama. These white bitches kept me from calling my goddamn mama every goddamn week, trying to send me $100 a week. I'm spending $50 in my car because I got a 1972 Caprice. You can't put regular gas in here, so I have to put premium in there. I can't tell my mama, hey, I'm using the other 50 to give me a half. Shout out to Trick Daddy. Shout out to the King of York. You know what I'm saying? They gave me some nice little prices for the 50. So now I'm broke. You see what I'm saying? Gas and weed. I can't call and tell my mama
didn't
that.
have no money coming from prison. What made her take the white lady out the highway? Because she was there for a while.
Who?
You and the white lady in the highway on the picture.
Cause she didn't really want me to deal with them folks. Like when the first time I brought a white girl to my mama's house, the first thing she said was, "I know you ain't got no motherfucking white girl in my goddamn house."
But then she had y'all picture in her hallway.
Because the white girl started spending money. You see what I'm saying? It was all about the money. You know what I'm saying? Cause I already been around I done been in a position to where we play hide the nigga. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Street
Okay, so
Daddy.
let me ask you this. So to say that you can be bought,
Who, me?
yeah.
Nah, I can't be bought. Okay, you saying I'm dealing with the white girl because of the money?
That's what you said. I ain't say that.
Yeah. No, I can't be bought
But-
because I transition. I transition back. I needed a reason to transition back over because I got tired of every white girl I ever dated. Looked me in my face at some point in some time and called me a nigga.
What?
Shit.
Turn that back up for me. Wait. Whoa.
Yeah. Shout out
Well,
to
I'm
me.
glad
Hey,
you
listen.
sit on this
Shout out to my
side.
nigga Tim Cole. Shout out to my nigga Kenneth Smith. Shout out to all the 34 boy, Red Lewis, Lear. Y'all remember? We listen. Look. One time we down here in New Orleans. They're gonna get mad at me.
God.
Listen, one time we down here in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? They said some bitches finna come over. Bad. Everybody over there trying to get their motherfucking shit together. You know what I'm saying? Get their little suave on. You know what I'm saying? Soon the bitches come through soon the bitches come through the door. It's a whole bunch of white girls. One of the white girls tell me, "What going on, my niggas? What we getting into today, my niggas?" I looked at that bitch. I'm just saying, true story. I looked at that bitch. I said, "Who the fuck you call a damn nigga? Bitch, you don't know me. I could be a motherfucking killer." They're my exact word. Who the fuck is you calling a nigga? Bitch, you don't know me. I could be a motherfucking killer.
Lord, help us out.
Don't you know this motherfucker came out of the room? Hey, man, you get your ass up out of here with that shit.
Put you out?
Yeah, cuss me out for talking bad to the bitch. And I'm telling him, a goddamn nigga, we niggas. You know what I'm saying? But then I couldn't get upset because eventually, when I started dating a white girl, all them bitches called me a nigga.
Damn.
They get that's the only card they can play when they mad.
That is so unfortunate.
You know, I'm sitting around here, I'm down here Christian. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting around this motherfucker. We somewhere. She arguing. She talking too crazy with me. Tim Cole over here just laughing. Now you know Tim Cole. Anybody know Tim Cole? No, Tim Cole is a slap fool. When he get to laughing, this nigga get all on the floor, and start kicking like a fish. You know, you just you know what I'm saying. So I'm sitting up here. And she talking bad to me, and then Cole to me, "I know you didn't let her talk to you like that, Pew. Come on, Grady. Hell no, Grady. Come on, man. What you said to his ass? Not he trying to motivate me and egg her on at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here saying, "Damn, she the fuck around and called me. You nigga." And Tim just look. God damn, Lil Pew. What you gonna do? I said, "What can I do, Cole? You tell me what
A whole lot.
I can't put my hands on him.
A whole lot.
I can't put my hands on him." Shit was crazy. Yeah. So that's why I say a lot of y'all niggas out here that dating white girl, you can't sit here and tell me if you been with her more than 5 to 10 years that y'all ain't got no argument and she ain't really called you no nigga. It's hard for me to believe that she ain't. Now, I ain't saying all of you white girls will, but shit, as a woman, y'all gonna cut a nigga head off from the neck and leave his neck and just throw his head. So that's the only card they can play. So I appreciate you coming home. I appreciate you saving me from Crackerville. Cause I was deep in them swamps. Getting abused by these white folks. Playing hide the nigga. Christian mama come into town. My big ass gotta jump out the window and go to the backyard to drive all the way to the front. Cause her mama and them told her shit, she get her with a black motherfucker, they gonna ride her ass like a wheel.
What?
Yeah, these crackers don't play. It's us new niggas. Let me tell you something. You got the love, or you really got the like, or this bitch really brings something to the table to walk around with a white girl. I'm sitting around this motherfucker, every nigga looking, every white girl looking, every white boy looking, every black girl looking. They just looking like, why the fuck is this nigga with this white girl, or why this white girl with this nigga? Even if they don't give a fuck, they still looking. They still looking.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You right.
You got to have some real tough skin to walk out here with a white girl. Especially, it's more common these days. And that's another thing. if this white girl coming from money, your nigga son is not gonna be able to date her unless he's on a projector of getting some money or he come from money. A well-established white family is not gonna let just a regular black nigga just marry their daughter. You see what I'm saying? You got to be coming from some money, or you got to be on the road of getting money. They just ain't finna let their daughter just marry a regular nigga. They'll write her motherfucking ass out the wheel. So now I'm playing a game called Hide the Nigga. I gotta be gone. Her parents in town. Real shit. Real shit. So salute to all y'all niggas out here that's going out here with these white girls, man. You know what I'm saying? I respect it because I know you got to have some balls of steel, nigga. You miss don't give a fuck. You know everybody watching. You know what I'm saying? You just make my motherfucking ass feel so weird. I'm like, damn, I know these motherfuckers. You can see all these eyeballs looking at you. Just feel it. But it is what it is. But you know, it's all good. We just decided to bring y'all another episode to stay consistent at this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Swear?
Yeah, it had me hot.
Who had you hot?
Shit, the whole episode. The step kids, the bitch niggas, academics trying to use his platform like he a street nigga. Don't want that street pressure. Shit, it's all good. You know, but that's when you know you into this shit when the sweat come out of it.
Because it is not hot at all.
It's shitting me.
It's not hot.
I got a hoodie on.
What?
You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the summer with my hoodie on. But it actually 12 degrees outside.
Sure
So I
is.
want all y'all to stay warm. Get your chili ready. Get your fireplace lit up. And I need y'all to go live. Until next week, me and my girl Silk, we out this